Morning, everyone. This is a quick video for those of you who did not come to class today, for you to go through what we did. All right, so let's take a look at these two math problems. If you look, they're exactly the same. So let us pretend that two people were working out this problem. So it's 2 plus 5 times 4 and 2 plus 5 times 4. So person A is going to do this one up here, and person B is going to do this one. So the first person that tried this one decided that she would just she will do the addition and then the multiplication. So she said 2 plus 5, that's equal to 7, and 2 plus 5 is 7, and 7 times 4 is 28. She checked her answer. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 times 4, 28. So she said, I must get this right. So the next person who came along, he decided that he didn't want to do the addition first. He liked multiplication. So he was going to do the multiplication first. So he said 5 times 4 is 20. And then we have a 2 here. So 2 plus 20 is 22. Let me check my answer. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 plus 20 is 22. I must be right. So when we look, we have two answers that both children have done the math correctly, but the two answers to the same question are different. So we're going to look at today how are we going to fix this? And that we're going to fix that by what we call order of operations. Now, order of operations tell us which operation to do first in a math problem. When we're talking about operation, here's the word operation. I don't want you to think about an operation like when you go to the hospital to do an operation. When we're talking about operation, what we're talking about is the math action that we're going to do. So in a math problem, 4 plus 6 equals something. The operation here would be the addition. So the operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So order of operations is saying when you have a math problem that has more than one of these in the math problem, which one do you do first? Okay, so there's a neat little trick to remember what order you're to do the operations in. And all you have to do is remember the word gems. 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 And if you remember that, you will be okay. They may teach you other ways in high school, but you remember gems and you'll be well set. All right, G stands for groups. G stands for group. So if you have a math problem and you see brackets and it has something for you to work out in between the brackets, you're going to do that first. All right. The E stands for exponents, and we know what that is. Here it is, n raised to the second. Anything that is raised has a power, raised to the power of something, you're to do those next. All right. M stands for multiplication and division. Now, I don't want you to think it's multiplication and then division. It is multiplication and division together. If you have both of them or two of one and one of the other, whatever the combination is, you're going to work from left to right, no matter the order that the multiplication and the division is in, right? Think of multiplication and division as one group, one set. You work from left to right. And the S stands for subtraction and addition. And in the same way multiplication and division is a group, it's not you look for subtraction and then you do the addition. Think of them together, and any subtraction and addition that you have, you just move from left to right. All right? Okay, so let us try some. Now, if you notice here, I put this little diagram here to remember. Here is the G for groups, E for exponent, M for multiplication, and S for subtraction. So you just have to move through it step by step so that you know what to do. So let's try one. 4 plus bracket 5 times 3 bracket. All right, so what are we to do? Let's go Groups. Do we have any groups? Yes, we have groups. Here it is, 5 times 3. So we're to do the 5 times 3 first. So then we don't have any exponents. We don't have any exponents. We don't have any multiplication and division. We have subtraction and addition. We just move from left to right. 4 plus 15, the answer is 19. Okay? All right? You're going to try and doing some on your own now. Try this next one for yourself. Pause the video, try it, and then come back for the answer. Okay, now that you've done it, let's go through groups. Do you have any groups? Yes, we have group. Here it is there. 6 times 6 is 36. And then we don't have exponents. We don't have multiplication and division. And then we move through subtraction and addition, left to right. 36 minus 32 will give us 34. Okay, here's another one. Try this one and then come back for the answer. Okay, let us go bit by bit. Do we have groups? Yes, we do. We do have group. Here it is. So then we'll say 2 times 3 is 6. Do we have exponents? No, we don't. Do we have multiplication and division? No, we don't. So then we have subtraction and addition. We just move through them left to right. 30 minus 6 is 24. Okay. Here's another one. Try this one for yourself now. Okay, let's check the answer. All right, do we have groups? No, we don't have any groups. Do we have exponents? No, we don't have any. Do we have multiplication and division? Yes, we do. So we do the multiplication and division first. So 3 times 3 is 9. So that's finished. Then we do subtraction and addition, and it's left to right. 14 minus 9, that is 5. Okay, let's try this one now. Pause the video and come back for the answer. All right. Do we have any groups? No, we do not. Do we have any exponents? No, we do not. Do we have multiplication and division? Yes, we do. Right here, 12 divided by 2. So we're going to do 6 there. So we finish that, and then we do subtraction and addition left to right. 6 plus 4, the answer is 10. Okay, here's another one. Try this one for yourself. Let's go. Okay, now that you've done it, let's look at the answer. Are there any groups? No. Are there any exponents? No. Are there multiplication and division? No. Is there subtraction and addition? Yes, there is. So we just move from left to right. 9 minus 7 is 2 plus 6 will give us 8. All right, so let's try another one. Let's work on this one. Okay, let's go. Are there any groups? No groups. Are there any exponents? No exponents. Is there multiplication and division? Yes. So here is multiplication right here. We're going to do that first. So 6 eighths is going to give us 48. So we have now 48 plus 2 plus 13. So we have completed that. Subtraction and addition, do we have? Yes. And we're going to move from left to right. 48 plus 2 is 50. 50 plus 13 will give us 63. Okay, let's try this one. All right, are there any groups? No. Are there exponents? Yes, let us do that first. Here it is. 2 squared is 4. So it is 5 plus 7 minus 4. Do we have multiplication? No, we don't. Multiplication and division? No. Do we have subtraction and addition? Yes. So we move from left to right. 5 plus 7 is 12 minus 4 is 8. All right, let's look at another one. All right, try this one for yourself and come back for the answer. Okay, let's go. Do we have groups? Yes, we do. So if we have groups, we do the group first. 2 plus 5, that's 7. Do we have exponent? Yes, we do. Here it is. We do 2 raised to the 4th. Now 2 raised to the 4th is not 2 times 4. It is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16. So 16 minus 7, and the answer is 9. Okay, did that one trick you? All right, let's go to another one. Try this one now. They're getting more complicated, but take your time, pause the video, and come back for the answer. Okay, here's the answer. Sorry, do we have groups? Yes, we have groups, so we're going to work that part out first. And 14 minus 10 is 4. Do we have exponent? Yes, so we're going to work this part out next. And 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 will still give us 1. So 1 times 12 divided by 4. Do we have multiplication and division? Yes, we have a multiplication here and we have division. So we are going to work from left to right. 1 times 12 is 12, and then 12 divided by 4, the answer is 3. Very good. Okay, so we've been through a few of the problems. You now have a worksheet set on Google Classroom. Take a look at it. Just take your time and move through. And if you have any questions, you can call me on WhatsApp. All right, have a good day.